All right. What up, guys? Fruit Punch Saber here. Back with some more Summer Pockets. Dang, dude. Two girls. That's it. Two girls left. Nomiki and Shiki. Oh, I was just reliving some Shiroha moments. Don't mind me. We're right here, right? Yes. Are we officially on the Nomiki route? Yes, we are. The morning sunlight woke me up. The whole room was brightly lit. Morning already? My mind's still hazy. I groped around beside my pillow. There where I was keeping the water gun Nomiki lent to me. Hydro caliber type 0. Good morning, partner. How are you feeling today? I squeezed his grip, with which I'd grown thoroughly familiar. Oh, feeling good. That sure sounds promising. Counting on you again today. I held Hydro Caliber Type 0 up as I spoke and slowly closed my eyes again. I felt like I could really feel the deep bond between me and my partner that way. We share a body and soul, you and I. As long as I'm with you, I'm invincible. I can do anything. Heh, let's get a move on, brother. And so Hydro and I attained a perfect union of each other. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright. With my wake up ceremony complete, I opened my eyes again. Oh! And find Umi-chan standing directly in front of the barrel of my gun. She's watching me with a sort of pitying look on her face. Whoa! Yeah! I reflexively put the trigger. I like the way she's saying, "Nya!" The burst of water nailed her directly in the face. Sorry, it was an accident. Brother? He said brother in English too. Hell yeah. What? How much of that were you watching? That's freaking all of it then. You've been watching me since the moment I woke up. Didn't I tell you? I'm temporarily joined the youth association to help Nomiki out. I guess I'm the personal aide to the youth association public order executive, basically. Hold up. I've been totally prepared to work this whole time. The only reason I haven't been helping her in the shed that she hasn't needed me yet. You'll see what I'm really capable of from now on. Don't you worry. You're pretty bitter, aren't you, Umi-chan? Yep. Papa's gotta bring home the bacon. I got scolded. He doesn't like the word papa. By the way. There we go. Much better. After breakfast, I stocked up on water and headed off to town hall. I'll be giving up my all to protect the peace and quiet of Torishirojima with Nomiki again today. Yep, morning. That is unusual or anything, but you're certainly earlier. Oh, is that the sort of relationship we have? I see. Superior and subordinate, huh? Up to some top secret overtime work? Now that's stimulating phrase. No, right now it's still regular working hours. It's nothing, really. More importantly, are we on patrol again today? Why did she hesitate? Why did she hesitate, dude? Gotcha, let's go. We set out from the town hall, gripping each gripping our respective partner.
おやお二人さん
It was the old man we often ran into around this area.
今日も見回りかい。ご苦労様だね。
島の風紀を守るのが少年団の仕事ですから。
おかげさまで夏でも静かでよく眠れるよ。夏はたまにおかしくなるのがおるからな。
お役に立ててそれは良かった。
It was pretty easy to figure out who some folks they were referring to were.
頼りにしとるよ。
We said goodbye to the old man and walked on.
あら、ミキちゃん、今日も見回りかい？
はい。困ったことがあったら何でも言ってください。
困ったことなんてないのが困ったことよ。いつもミキちゃんがおかしなのを退治してくれるからね。
The freaks! Wait a minute! Are they talking about Ryochi?
おかげで安心して過ごせてるよ。
それは良かった。私も嬉しい。
That's the entire island. We should consensus that Ryochi's a huge weirdo. What the hell? And as it so happened, that huge weirdo was full of energy again today.
高原、そっちに行ったぞ。
Roger. I grip Hydro Caliber Type 0 both hands and followed Nomiki instructions, staying at the ready around a sharp corner. And surprising absolutely no one, a half-naked Ryochi jumped out from around it.
Hairi!
Duty calls, don't take it personally. I put a trigger without hesitation, but he managed to dodge away.
相変わらず顔面狙いで容赦ねえな。
Hold up. It'll feel all gross if you put a shirt on while you're all wet, right?
そいつは優しい子って。でも当たらなきゃ意味ねえぜ。
Works for me, I'm just here to slow you down.
しまった。
Ryochi spun around, but Nomiki wasn't behind
上
him.
だ。
A boat of water came plummeting down from overhead, aimed at Ryochi with exciting precision. She fired off an indirect shot, artillery style, which traced a perfect parabola. Whatever. Over the intervening obstacles. Ryochi was apprehended without a hit. Nothing personal. He screamed, sopping wet, and almost weeping. Then don't strip, I almost told him. You can't help it, man. That's his nature. After that, mostly Nomiki, really, kept getting called out to by the islanders, who were all appreciative of our work. Starting at noon and continuing through the rest of the day, we were treated to lunch and snacks by the islanders too. The islanders really appreciate everything you do, don't they? On the one hand, it was a bit late for that observation, but on the other, I was really impressed.
大げさだ。今日はたまたまよく声をかけられただけだ。
But it's definitely true that they're grateful for what you do, right?
そうなんだろうか。
I mean, they straight up said it, didn't they?
ただ良一を撃っているだけな気もするんだが。
Yeah, but you're keeping careful watch over the island while you're shooting him, right?
そうか。もし本当に少しでも島のみんなの役に立てているなら嬉しいことだな。
They might build a statue in front of the town hall one of these days.
なるほど。待て、それは恥ずかしいぞ。
Why? Be proud of it. It could be the commemoration of the 1,000 successful Ryochi takedowns or something.
その数ならとっくに踏破している。
Oh. Ryochi, what on earth drives you to go that far for the sake of nudity? I mean, he likes being naked, man. It's hot. Before I knew it, the sun was stained red by the glow of the evening sun. It's already evening? Man, that day went by fast.
もうすぐ暗くなるな。今日の見回りはこのぐらいにしておくか。
Yeah, sounds good. Night fell while we were on our way home. Our surroundings were pitch black.
すっかり暗くなってしまったな。
I spent several days patrolling around Nomiki at that point, but that was the first time we ended up out after dark.
もう少し早く切り上げるんだったか。
The days were getting shorter and bit by bit too. It was still early August, but even so, the days were already getting shorter and shorter. It kind of felt like some vacation was running on double time, which made me a bit sad. It's pretty dark out, so I'll walk you home. There are barely any streetlights out on these country roads, and sending a girl out to walk around alone seemed less than prudent.
いや、私はまだ帰らないから大丈夫だ。
You're not going home?
ああ、まだ役場でやることがあるんだ。だから、高原は先に帰ってくれ。
That's so? Later then.
ああ、また明日な。
Nomiki turned onto a nearby street, then ran in the direction of the town hall. Wonder what she's doing that keep her out so late every day. I mean, there was the whole newspaper article thing, I guess. Even if she was a youth association leader, it felt like she had too much on her plate. It's not like she has to do it all alone. She realized that I'm a youth association member too now. More or less, right? Is there anything I could do for her? I wanted to help. Nomiki had already vanished into the darkness, but I knew she was heading for the town hall. I decided to chase after her and hurried down the same road. Ah, there she is. I arrived at the town hall to find Nomiki there, just as expected. She wasn't going inside though. It looked like she was up to something outside the building. As I tried to figure out what she was doing, Nomiki started climbing the broadcast tower's ladder. Just keeping watch at a time like this. Now that I think about it, she did shoot Ryoshi that one time we tried to go night fishing. It's going a bit too far above and beyond. What was driving her to do so much? I couldn't imagine there was anything dangerous enough on this island to justify posting a watch this time of night. Is she desperate for the islanders' thanks? No, this is Nomiki. There's no way she's doing it in hope of repayment. But then, why? Nomiki climbed run by run, silent and alone in the dark. I couldn't turn my eye away from her. And as I watched, about halfway up the ladder, Nomiki's silhouette suddenly shook violently. She's falling? A shiver raced through my body, and for a second, I was frozen in place. But Nomiki had already broken her fall. She was barely hanging onto the ladder with one hand. Phew. I was relieved, but I immediately realized it was too early for relief. Though she wasn't actively falling, she was still dangling precariously by one hand. She could fall at any moment. Oh shit. I could hear her pain breathing all the way from where I was on the ground. Don't move, Nomiki! I'll be right there to save you! I shouted and sprinted for the broadcast tower. I got right underneath the tower and looked up at Nomiki.
Takahara-ka!
Still dangling, Nomiki turned her head to look at me. But that was a mistake. Her hand slipped off the ladder. She let out a gasp, too quiet to count as a scream. But to me, it sounded like a gut-wrenching wail. Nomiki! The word in front of me went red as I kicked off the ground. Nomiki looked like she was falling in slow motion. Oh, fuck, is it gonna make it? Oh, God. I will. Can I catch her? I can. Can I save her? I can. Hey, he made it though. The second I felt her crash into my arms, I bent my knees and dropped my center of gravity to disperse the impact. Oh! Nice catch. Nice. Nice catch. Nomiki lay in my arms, her eyes wide. Hey, Emily. I made it. I caught her. I saved her. My heart was pounding, painfully hard. But Nomiki was there, in my arms. There was no mistaking that. You're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm using my other microphone, testing it out. See, it was pretty good. I haven't used this mic in like 2 years, maybe 3 years. I'll start using it again. So.
Takahara. 大丈夫か?
Let me know if the mic's okay or whatever. That would be nice. Her eyes still wide. She talked to me, her voice blinking distant. I took a couple deep breaths, calming myself down in a number of ways. That's my line. Are you okay?
私
Does anything hurt? Like, do you feel sick or dizzy?
大丈夫だ。
Alright. Thank goodness. I let out a sigh of relief. If she's okay, then next up. You moron! Do you realize how dangerous that was? It was completely obvious that climbing up that high in the dark would be super dangerous.
ごめんなさい。慣れているから大丈夫だと思ったんです。でも、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
I think if Heidi wasn't there, she wouldn't fall. Like, she would have fallen like that. She only fought because she turned her head, right? If Heidi wasn't there, she would have got her grip back and climbed back up. Nomiki?
私はちゃんとするから。
Oh, shit.
しますから。
Nomiki! I went too far. Sorry.
私は
But I was really, really worried, so I thought I had to say it. I didn't mean to scare you. Seriously, sorry.
高原。いや、
Debit card.
私の方こそ。
Order food for yourself for next month. It's easy to lose track of how much you spend on a card, right? Having cash, it's easy to contain yourself when you have cash, because when you run out, you're like, oh, I don't have any more cash. A card is hard to tell until you actually look at your bank account. So, number one tip, first time getting a debit card, keep track on how much you're spending.
慣れたことだったから油断していたんだ。すまなかった。
She was acting surprisingly meek as she lay in my arms. She looked like she was still a bit shaken. Really must have been scary. Not to mention, I knew you'd been up there at night before, so I was thinking earlier. Do you really have to keep watch at nighttime?
でも夜に羽目を外すバカもいるし。
You don't have to keep watch over Ryoshi that closely.
それ以外にも見なければいけないことがある。
Even at night?
この時間でもまだ連絡船は着工するんだ。暗い夜道を帰る島民だってまだいる。ならばこそ見守らなければいけないではないか。
Maybe, but still. Everything worked out okay tonight since I was here, but it would have been a disaster if I wasn't, you know?
いつもはこんなことはないんだが、もしかすると浮ついていたのかもしれないな。
Giddy?
気にしなくていい。私の問題だ。
That's so. Well, in any case, I can't just keep quiet after seeing something that dangerous.
そう言われても夜の監視はやめることはできないぞ。
Well, yeah, knowing you, I never expect that to happen. That's why I'll stay here too.
え？
If you had to climb that tower at night, I'll be here to support you.
しかしそこまでお前の手を煩わせるのは。
I'm part of the youth association right now, aren't I?
そうだが。
You're my superior, aren't you?
うん。
Then rely on me more, please. Good superior trusts their subordinates.
そうなのか？
Don't know. I'm just making crap up. I'm just a student. It's not like I can grasp the intricacies of an ideal superior-subordinate relationship. But I don't think I'm completely wrong anyway. Don't try to do everything yourself. Let me support you. I think it's incredible that you do so much every day to keep the island safe. I could never do that myself.
いや、ただ好きでやっているだけだ。
Right, and that's incredible. Going all out for the things you like is great. I don't have anything I can be that way about right now, so I really respect that side of you.
尊敬とか言われると照れるぞ。それよりもう一つ照れることがあるんだ。
What's that?
私はいつまでこの格好なんだろうか。
Dang, the bridal carry? Come on, man. 5 more minutes.
実は照れるというよりとても恥ずかしい。
Sorry, yeah, that was kind of crazy, isn't it? I got really flustered and set Nomiki down onto her feet. We were both blushing and couldn't look each other in the eye. So picking up from a moment ago,
うむ
if you're going to climb up the broadcast tower at night, let me help you.
うん。高原も今は少年団なのだからな。
Yeah,
頼らせてもらう。構わないだろうか。
of course. I smiled and Nomiki turned to face me again.
それではよろしく頼む。
Yeah,
それと言い忘れていたことがあった。さっきは本当に助かった。高原、ありがとう。お前は私の命の恩人だ。
that's a bit of an overstatement.
いや、打ちどころが悪ければ最悪ありえないことではない。だから高原は私の命の恩人だ。
In that case, be a bit more careful in the future, okay?
うむ、約束しよう。
That's a promise. I lay down my futon and took a deep breath. I really lived today to the fullest again. I started working with the Youth Association on the Nomiki invitation. I still hadn't had a chance to help out in the shed, but at the very least, I could greet tomorrow with a firm goal in mind. I guess you could say that my summer vacation felt a bit more meaningful now. And more importantly, I really enjoyed spending time with Nomiki. I mean, today's danger aside, I was really glad that she got out that safely. If Nomiki got horribly injured while I wasn't around, I definitely regret not being there to help her. I checked the clock. It was already past midnight. Alright, tomorrow's another day patrolling the island and maintaining public order. I turned off the lights. Then I closed my eyes before they could adjust to the darkness. I soon fell into a deep sleep. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this is the first time seeing this. Why is it at night? Oh, what the fuck? You saw that? That's the first time. We did almost everybody route. This never happened before. Nomiki route Groundhog Day. All right. I opened my eyes, and for a moment, wasn't sure where I was. The weird gloominess was probably to blame. Still night? Did I somehow wake up before dawn? I turned to look at the clock and I tensed up. Somebody was in the room with me, and close too, right beside my pillow. Keep cool, Takahara Heidi. Right, yeah, it's probably just Umi-chan or Kyoko-san maybe. They probably came in to check if I was sleeping well or something. But then, why would they be looming over my pillow and staring at me? What the fuck? Now that I think about it, this house does seem pretty old. It wouldn't be surprising at all if it were haunted. The president was still next to my pillow, not budging an inch. For a moment, I considered pretending I hadn't noticed anything, pulling a blanket over my head and going back to sleep. But if I did that, I ended up spending the rest of my night scared witless. Looks like I had to go for it, all or nothing. Who's there? I spun it about with a start, looking over at the presents. What the fuck? I saw a little girl standing there, like some sort of household guardian spirit. Wait, huh? What the hell? Nomiki? But on a closer look, it turned out it was just Nomiki. Nope. Hold on. Just Nomiki? What? Why would Nomiki be here? She stared down at me without saying a word. Seriously, what's going on here? Are you thinking to my room at night? So the rumors are true. Countryside girls sure are daring. She sighed. Okay, might have just been jumping the gun there.
いつまで寝ている？もう見回りの時間だぞ。
What the hell? What? Shocked, I look over the clock and it did indeed say that it was 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning? I cocked my head in confusion and looked out the window. It was still dark out. I mean, of course it was. It wouldn't be dark in here if it wasn't. But when I went to bed, it was definitely past midnight. If it's 10 at night right now, that would mean I slept for almost a full day. I never slept that long before, not even once. Huh?
まだ寝ぼけているのか？ほら、さっさと行くぞ。
Right.
まったく、 私がいないとお前はダメだな。
I crawled out of bed, still thoroughly confused. What? I ran into Kyoko-san in the living room.
あら、ハイリ君、おはよ
Good morning, Kyoko-san.
う。お湯もう沸いてるけど、朝ごはんはカップうどんで大丈夫？
No fried rice today then.
あら、いつもカップうどんじゃない。
What about Umi-chan?
ミキちゃんも、よかったらご飯食べてってちょうだい。
What the hell? She's ignoring Heidi.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Kyoko-san didn't even seem to register my question, and she walked off out of the room. I guess it's 10, so maybe Umi-chan went out to place it already. But no, it's dark out. Hell, it's straight up nighttime.
高原、カップうどんにお湯を入れるから時間を計ってくれ。
Sure. Seriously, what's going on here? We walked out, and exactly as dark out as I looked from out inside. Yeah, it's totally nighttime, isn't it?
さっきから何をブツブツ言っているんだ？
Nomiki apparently found nothing about the situation strange whatsoever. And not just her.
今日は山にツチノコ探しに行こうぜ。
ツチノコって1億円で売れるらしいよ。
What? The kids were running around in high spirits. Is it really safe for them to go up the mountain when it's this dark out? Well, anyway, the kids clearly saw nothing strange about the situation either. They were playing around as normal.
今日も平和だな。
Nomiki murmured, sounding satisfied. No. This is weird, right?
や、ハイリ君、おはよう。
Oh, God. What the fuck is this? Weird ass alternate universe. Ryochi wearing a shirt? Okay. We fucked up. Where are we? An agreeable looking young man greeted me. Who the hell are you?
高原、何を言っている？こいつは良一だ。
No way, I mean, he kind of looks like Ryochi, but the way he talks or like his aura is just totally wrong. I tightened my grip on Hydrocaliber Type 0 as I spoke. I was ready to open fire the moment he took his shirt off.
良一はいつも服を着ていて偉いな。
The hell? The line made me seriously question Nomiki's sanity.
当たり前じゃないか。海水浴場以外で服を脱ぐのは禁止されているんだよ。
Sound like he's whispering. The hell? Ryochi completely lost it.
どうしたんだい、ハイリ君。
Are you really Ryochi?
もちろん、三谷良一さ。ハイリ君は不思議なことを言うね。
良一は島でも公序良俗に気をつけている人格者だぞ。
His voice is a little soft. I wish they increased it. Wait, hold the hell up. Seriously, what's she talking about? Is he blackmailing her or something? No, if that's what we're dealing with, Ryochi would definitely take the opportunity to strip.
ハイリ君、どうしたんだい？
God, wake up, Ryochi. You're not you if you're not half naked.
一体何を？
Come on, come to your senses. Don't lie to yourself. If that shirt's luring you astray, then I tear it off myself.
待ってくれ、ハイリ君。やめてくれ。そんな島の風景を乱すようなこと、僕には脱がさないでくれ。
Oh, stop holding back. Make a big show of stripping like usual. Come on.
そんな無理やりなんて。
The fuck it.
ダメ。やめて。
Stop talking like that. You're making this weird. Yeah. Nomiki shot me.
少年団執行部が風紀を乱してどうする？
No, but come on.
まったく、私というものがありながら。
What? Am I the crazy one here? But I mean,
ボールはラバー。怖くなんかない。
what the fuck? Oh, hey, Tenzin. Tenzin was bouncing on a soccer ball on his foot. Not a ping pong ball, it's soccer ball.
高原、パスだ。
Boom, wham. He shot a slick pass right at me. I slapped the ball out of the air with my hand.
マイラバ
As the ball flew into next week, Tenzin fell to his knees and reaching out for it, wailing pathetically. What the hell are you doing, Tenzin? What happened to ping pong?
卓球だとどうして俺があんな小さな球を木べらで打つような脆弱なスポーツをしなければならないんだ。
Talk about provocative answer. And wait, are you really even Tenzin?
何を言っている高原。
天然君はこの島屈指のサッカープレイヤーだろ。
あ
もっとも11人揃わないからいつも一人で特訓してるがな。
一人じゃない。ボールがマイラバー。二人きりの秘密の特訓をしている。
Even Tenzin gone totally nuts. Ryoichi who won't strip and Tenzin who kicks a ball around this barrage's ping pong. This is messed up. And besides, the fact that everyone is carrying out their daily routine like normal, in spite of it being pitch black out at noon, is incredibly weird in and of itself.
高原、今日は本当におかしいぞ。もし具合が悪いなら今日の見回りは私一人でするが。
Nomiki leans toward looking worried.
そうなのかい、ハイリ君。僕が家まで送ろうかい。元気になったらまた一緒にサッカーをしようじゃないか。
At least there are still homies. I started to feel sick. I mean, sure, I hadn't spent much time with them or anything, but I still knew for a fact they weren't like this. They weren't like this, but the fundamental core of their personalities hadn't changed. One of them was basically a good-natured guy. One of them is totally obsessed with something. I'm starting to think I might be the crazy one.
何を言ってるかよくわからないよ。
やっぱり変だな。どうする？もう戻るか？
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Right?
それならいいんだが。
I didn't have enough information. Let's get back on patrol. I had to walk around the island more to get a better grasp of the situation. Are we going to meet Ao and Shiroha? I arrived at the candy store, which Ao was tending, like always.
おはようございます。今日はいい天気ですね。
Let me guess. She's the goody two-shoe girl now. Barely a second after we met, I feel uncanny wrongness and already in full throttle. Who the hell is this polite modest girl? Yeah, she's a goody tissue now. Sorakado Ao-san?
はい。どうしたんですか？
I like some shaved ice. Blue Hawaii flavor.
かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。
相変わらず青は鳥城島一番の看板娘だな。
What the fuck's going on?
どこに嫁に出しても恥ずかしくない。
もう飲み切ってば冗談ばっかり言うんですから。
Are you saying that her true personality, the real Ao-san, would not make a wonderful bride someday? She chucked elegantly. This is terrifying.
はい、ハイリ君。かき氷できましたよ。
That's a million yen, right?
100円ですよ。
And about the syrup flavor?
いちごもメロンもレモンも果実を絞って作ってあるからどの味も美味しいですよ。
And the blue Hawaii?
ラムネをベースにパイナップルとレモンの果汁を加えたハワイアンカクテルに乗せた味ですよ。
Oh, I never knew that. What happened to all the island tradition? I fell to my hands and knees and
こ
shouted.
の駄菓子屋のかき氷は島の名物だ。
溶けてしまう前に食べてくださいね。
Right. I took the shaved ice, and the inspiration struck. Oh no, my hand slipped! I heard the ball shaved ice at all. It traced a perfect parabola towards her.
何をしている？
Nomiki shot the ball right out the air. However, a lump of shaved ice made it through, smacking Ao right around the nape of her neck. She shivered and let out a sort of erotic moan. The reaction was far beyond my expectation. I could feel myself blushing.
高原、お前青になんてことをするんだ。
I'm sorry.
謝るのは私にではないだろう。
Right, yeah. Sorry, Ao.
私の方こそかき氷ちゃんと渡せなくてごめんなさい。
Ah, the guilt! It burns! And wait, since when this was all this me? This is weird, and I'm kinda into it.
高原、お前心が揺れているな。
No, not at all.
私の前で
Nomiki, 邪魔。
Oh fuck, it's Shiroha. Once again, a girl I was familiar with arrived. But something was already horribly wrong. Shiroha? What did you just say to Nomiki?
ん？ああ、ドスコイもいたんだ。
Damn. Where'd that come from? This score right off the bat.
はあ、今日もドスコイな顔してるのね。
Wait, why am I getting that score like it's the most natural thing in the world?
だって、あなたの存在、ドスコイじゃない。
What's wrong with this Shiroha? She's like a live wire that electrocutes anyone who dares to touch her.
それより青、スイカバーは取ってある？
はい。シロハさん、今日の分のスイカバーです。
青はいつもいい子だね。
Oh god.
はい。シロハさんに喜んでもらえて、私も嬉しいです。
What the hell happened to this island's social hierarchy?
ドスコイ。
Gah! She just scored me like it was natural as breathing.
シロハはこの島で唯一ドスコイ許可証を持ったドスコイ使いだ。
What kind of messed up license is that?
だが少々目に余るな。
Oh, alright. That's my public order executive. Give her hell.
高原の顔はドスコイじゃない。
Huh?
むしろイケメンじゃないか。
Wait, what? Where'd that come from?
この高くも低くもなくいじましさすら感じるこの寝ぶけ眼の目。常に矢に下がった締まりのない口元。
Starting to wonder if I have any good points over here.
どこからどう見てもイケメン 100% だ。
Your argument conclusion doesn't mess at all.
さすがのミキ。あなたのぶれない心の強さは尊敬に値するよ。
私もシロハの裏表なく人と接することができるその性格は素晴らしいと思っている。
The two of them exchanged a satisfied nod in the chin. What the hell? And also, did Nomiki really just say all of that in front of everyone? I can't believe she complimented me that openly. She was complimenting me, right? The sky as dark and night-like as ever. But the islanders were living out their lives like it was midday. There were so many things wrong with this picture. Was the entire island conspiring to pull some insane prank on me?
さて、次に行くぞ、高原。
Right. Dude, what the hell? Can we meet the other girls? Kamome, Tsumugi, Shizuku. I want to see everyone else's opposite personality. We left Ao and Shiroha behind and continue on our patrol. Youth Associate member aside, the rest of the islanders exchanged greetings with us as we passed by, just like always. What's up?
今日も島は平和だと思ってな。
Well, yeah, sure it's peaceful. I hadn't fired a single shot throughout the entire patrol. Something about the situation felt a bit lacking, but I guess in a sense today might have actually been more normal than usual.
さて、そろそろいい時間だな。
Nomiki looked up the sky as she spoke.
今日はこのくらいにしよう。
Think so?
そろそろ家に帰らないとな。が待っている。
What? I couldn't quite make out the beginning of her sentence, but an instant later, everything went white. Well, I like Nomiki already. I like the supernatural. Whenever the supernatural evolves, like Fuko route and Clonad, or who has some supernatural stuff? A little bit of Could route, I guess, and Little Buster. I don't know. Her route always confuses me, to be honest. Ha! I woke up a start to find myself in my own room. I was back in my futon. Huh? What the? I couldn't make sense of anything. All of a sudden, my surroundings were bright again. Looking out the window, the same was true of the outside. I checked on the clock and found it was morning. Nomiki? I checked by my pillow in spite of myself, but of course she wasn't there. A dream? I was finally thinking clearly again. And a crazy weird dream at that. Saying that out loud made me even more certain it was all just a dream. I mean, no way everyone would act that weird otherwise. A polite shirt-wearing Ryochi intensely abandoned ping pong. a ladylike Ao, and discriminatingly discoing Shiroha. And I remembered the Nomiki from my dream. I couldn't help but grin like an idiot. Me? Handsome? As I revel in the memory, I suddenly realized how stupid of an expression I was making. Then I fell right into self-loathing. Yeah, right. Like Nomiki would ever say that. Not to the sort of guy who get all pleased with himself over a dream, at least. Am I an idiot? Or just pubescent middle school? Well, I guess I can at least take pride in the fact that I didn't have to wash my sheets. Dang, the wet dream! No wet dream tonight! Maybe next time. If it's been that sort of dream, I think I'll literally die of self-loathing. I don't think I'd ever be able to look Nomiki in the eye again. But putting that horrible hypothetical aside, what I actually dreamed was still plenty embarrassing. Is my subconscious trying to tell me something? But it was my hidden desires? Am I actually hoping for that? Could it be love? Ah! I clasped my hands. I clasped my head in my hands. Oh god! Suddenly, I felt somebody staring at me. Looking up, I saw Kyoko-san peeking into my room, half door open. Huh? No, I was just. I mean.
青春ね
Kyoko-san beamed, quietly chuckled, and left. Of all the humiliating moments for her to witness. Ah! I clutched my pillow and breathed in agony. Is this you? Really? It's okay. First thing in the morning, I'm already exhausted. Nomiki was at the town hall as usual.
ああ、高原か。おはよ
Hey, morning. The moment I saw Nomiki's face, I remember my dream went all stiff. Nomiki looked a bit perplexed about it.
う。どうした？熱でもあるのか？顔が赤いぞ。
Nope, I'm totally fine. It was just really hot last night, you know? Think I got a bit of a heat stroke or something.
寝てる間にのぼせたりするのか。それは知らなかった。私も気をつけよう。
Nomiki actually accepted my half-assed excuse. Yep, this is the norm Nomiki for sure. Would it be Nomiki if she weren't like this? This is my Nomiki. Wait, my? Nope, absolutely not. I caught myself out. God, that embarrassing.
どうした？頭痛でもするのか？
Curling my head, clutching had her worried about me. Nomiki peeked at my face. Seeing her that close made my heart skip a beat.
顔が赤いぞ。やっぱり風邪ではないか？
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm immortal.
うん。それならいいか。
Crap, I'm acting so suspicious. Getting all awkward around the girl I dreamed about seriously put me in middle school level. Alright, I gotta get out of this mindset. Are we patrolling around the island today?
あ、そのつもりだ。
Alright, leave it to me. I'll hop around this island so fast, I'll turn into a grasshopper.
なぜ島を見回るとバターになるんだ？今日の高原はやっぱり変だな。
Don't worry about it, I'm always weird.
うん。まあ、そう言われてみればそうか。
Wait, crap, she actually agreed. Alright, let's swap gears and head out on patrol.
あ、今日もよろしく頼む。
I'll consider myself counted upon. The show waits until our patrol and stiffness had already melted away. Chatted about the newspaper articles walked around. It's a place I like to stop by. That's okay with you.
うむ。構わないぞ。
Alright. I led towards the candy store. Oh, son. Ah, there they are. Yoichi and Tensei were sitting in front of the store, eating shaved ice.
よ、ご両人。
Oh, yep, there you are. That's the door, Yoichi.
島の見回り、ご苦労だな。
Yeah, feels like I'm really making the most of my summer vacation. We greet each other as usual. The way Yoichi gazed and lingered at our hydro didn't escape my notice. Where's Ao?
今日はちょっと野暮用で、バイトお休みだ。
Oh, I see.
青に用があったのか。
Nah, nothing specific, really. I just figured that at least one of them would most likely be here. Hey, Ryochi.
なんだ？
Sure is hot today.
まあ、夏だしな。
Perfect way to get naked! I threw my top off.
高原、貴様私の目の前で。
Nomiki aimed her hydra right at me, seeing reflexively, but at almost the exact moment.
ひょーシンクロパージ
What the fuck? As if to confirm my state of dress, Ryoichi threw up his hands and threw off his shirt. Nomiki jerked her gun in front of me, from me to Ryoichi, and pulled the trigger. Meanwhile, I put my shirt back.
服を着ているな。
Made it.
ちょっと待てーなんで俺だけ撃たれるんだよ
I'm relieved, really. Ryoichi's still Ryoichi.
意味わかんねえよ
Hey Tenzin, do you like soccer?
サッカーあんな広い場所でボールを蹴るだけの汗臭い球技にみじんも興味はない
Whoa, talk about a provocative answer. You definitely Tenzin are alright.
何を言ってる
Nah, it's fine. I'm relieved.
高原、今日はどうしたんだ？本当に調子が悪いのか？
Just wanted to make sure. That's all. Alright, there's one more thing I need to check. Can't exactly do it here though. Alright, let's get back to our patrol, Nomiki.
ふむ。
The fuck, dude, he took off his shirt. Ryoichi synchronized the hell yeah, dude! Synchronized nudity! He shot him. That was funny, dude. Nomiki still looked less than convinced as we left the candy store. We patrolled along a pretty empty road. Nomiki scanned the surroundings diligently, a sharp look on her face. Hey, Nomiki,
なんだ？
am I handsome?
そうだな。何？
I said it to myself, but it still made me blush.
いきなり何を聞くんだ？
It's nothing. Forget about it. I just sort of asked on a whim, that's all.
ちょっとで聞くようなことではないだろう。
Yeah, I know, right. Sorry.
謝るなら最初から聞くな。
Right. Mission failed. And really, Ryoichi and Tenzin were planning to confirm this was done like that dream. Thanks to my self-inflicted bout of awkwardness, I ended up acting all stiff again as we resumed our patrol. We walked in on silence for some time before Nomiki suddenly came to a stop. Nomiki?
私の主観になるが、
You gonna call him handsome? Huh?
高原はイケメンの部類に入ると思うぞ。
I mean, dude, come on, man. Look at this man, dude. He's just like his auntie, Kyoko-san. It runs in the family. They're a handsome ass family.
渡り鳥といったところか
Not fair.
傷ついた翼を癒しに来たんでしょ
Damn, dude, the genes of that family. They're beautiful. I want to see the mom. I completely failed to process her words for a second, but as time ticked by, they gradually sank in. My face, meanwhile, caught fire. What? Why would you say that out of nowhere, dummy? Wait, what?
高原はイケメンの部類に入ると思うぞ。お前が聞いてきたことだろ。聞かれたから答えただけだ。決して私から言い出したことではない。
Look, Nomiki pout. Nomiki pout. Well, yeah, but your own subjective opinion.
イケメンの基準なんて個人の判断によるものだ。
So then, in your mind, I'm handsome, right?
どちらかといえばだ。別に私の好みがイケメンだとは言っていないぞ。勘違いをするなよ。
Didn't actually ask about that though. So, thank you very much. Other feelings to go with appropriate response. I thanked her like a dweeb.
どういたしまして。
Nomiki was blushing too and answered without actually looking at me. In the end, we spent the entire day patrolling around the island in a state of perpetual awkwardness. Now what? Oh, dude, this route is kind of cool. So we got this weird dream now. Dang, I like that it like glitch out like that. It's kind of cool. Huh? It's still dark out. I woke up to find my room still shrouded in darkness. The view through my window is black as night too. Weird. Looks like I got plenty of sleep too. I checked the clock and then found it was 8:30. I went to bed around midnight again yesterday. So surely that's 8:30 in the morning. Again? The hell's going on? I checked my pillow, but nobody was there this time. I cautiously crept out of the living room where I found Kyoko-san.
いい感じね。
What's Kyoko-san's opposite personality? She seems to be pretty good mood. Good morning, Kyoko-san.
あら、ハイリ君、おはよ
What are you doing?
う。お料理だよ。
Oh, dude, she's a responsible adult. That's the opposite. She was packing food into a lunchbox. Wait, you know how to cook? I was under the impression she wasn't very good at
こ
it.
れはね、ミキちゃんに食べてもらう愛妻弁当よ。
For Miki? Oh, I see. For Nomiki. What? The part about it being for Nomiki was attention grabbing on its own, but it sort of felt like she slipped something even weirder into the sentence, too. For Miki-chan. Did you say you were packing it full of love?
そうよ。愛しいミキちゃんに捧げるお弁当よ。ハイリ君には負けないんだから。
What on earth is she talking about? Just then I heard a commotion spring up outside. What now? It sounded like people were gathering in front of the house. It sounded like they were arguing too. To top it all off, I recognized the voices all too well. What's going on? I walked outside to find Ryochi and Tenzin glaring daggers at each other. They were surrounded by a crowd of onlookers. Hey, what are you two doing? I tried to butt in, but they were totally immersed in their weird glaring contest and didn't even seem to hear me.
天然お前なんかの出る幕じゃねえんだよ。
Damn, dude, every dream has a different personality.
それはこっちのセリフだ。貴様ごときが名乗りを上げるなど100万年早い。
なんだと
I felt like they might have devolved into a fist fight for any second. Wait, are they actually serious about this? They're not just screwing around. Hey, what happened, you two? You're seriously fighting? This isn't like you. I could have just let this go and cut in between them. They both looked at me like I was being a nuisance. The glares were so intense, I almost shrank back flexibly. What? Seriously, what's going on?
うるさい序列1位様は黙ってろ
Huh? Rank number 1.
だから近いうちに必ずお前の座を奪ってみせる。
You know what this reminds me of?
首を洗って待っているんだな。
This reminds me of the extra route in Little Buster. Or not even a route. It's an extra mission. That's one thing I kind of miss about Key Studio. They used to have side quests in the visual novel. I think they started in Little Busters and they did it in Reverse. But they didn't do it in some pockets. That's okay. But in Little Buster in the extra mission, you had to fight people, right? To get number 1 rank. And then when you fight people, you don't do fist-to-fist combat. You get RNG items from the crowd. It's so cool. We did an over episode on Little Busters on that. It's really good. I recommend checking it out. The over. My spot? I generally had no clue what they were talking about. Oh yeah, and the extra mission Little Busters. You basically gotta climb to rank 1 as the best fighter to fight the secret boss. Guys, what are you going on about? I don't get this at all.
言っとくがな飲み気を幸せにするのはこの俺だからな
Huh? Nomiki?
大沢家飲み気と永遠のダブルスを組むのはこの可能天然だ。
Am I hearing this right? You're fighting over Nomiki.
何言ってんだ序列1位のくせして
この島で飲み気に消そうしていない人間なんていない。
What the fuck?
飲み気はこの鳥城島島民全員のマドンナだからな
I know. Still wasn't really following any of this, but at least got the picture that the whole island was fighting over Nomiki. So then the love pack lunch part that Kyoko-san was making, that be for this whole Nomiki contest too?
京子さんが愛妻弁当を
What the fuck?
やべえ京子さんもいよいよなりふり構わなくなってきたが
自分のものにならないいっそということか。
What? She rather what? Rather what? The unlucky island started murmuring among themselves, disturbed by the conversation.
京子ちゃん、目的のためなら手段を選ばねえな。
それだけ本気ってことなんだ
What the
ね。
fuck is going on?
ミキちゃんのためとはいえ、俺たちにはそこまでできね
わしもあと60年若けりゃ力ずくじゃったんだがの。俺飲みきねえと一緒に絶対お風呂入る。
What the fuck?
私、昨日抱きついたよ。すっごい柔らかかった。
ホームス飲みきのどこに抱きついた。
Oh god, he's gonna beat her
え。
ass.
ガキンチョとはいえ、その抜け駆けはルール違反じゃねえか。あ？
使える武器は全力で使うのが礼儀よ。
Everyone on this island is goddamn insane. You're all straight up in love with Nomiki with no regard of age or gender. I was pretty sure I was the only one who was still sane. Ah. I took a couple of deep breaths. Hey everyone, how about we all calm down for a minute, okay?
序列1位はすっかんでろ。
両一を倒したら次はお前に挑戦だ。
Hey, wait, what's this whole number one thing you keep talking about anyway?
何？
Yoshi and Ryuchi turned to look at me in unison. Well, glare at me. Really. No, not just two. All the islanders were glaring at me. Okay, yep, I'm officially scared shut.
闇かこんちくしょうが。
今この島で飲みきの一番近い場所にいるのは貴様だろうが。
Huh? I'm the closest person to Nomiki.
とぼけやがって。もうそばにいることが自然とでも言いたいのか？
なぜ貴様などが序列1位様なのだ。
そうよそうよ。
Oh, fuck. Oh, geez, where did you even come from?
ハイリー、この前はよくもやってくれたわね。割り箸にあんな使い方があるなんて知らなかったわ。
Huh? Wait, what did I do with the stove chopstick?
あれを忘れたわけ？
序列1位様はえげつねえ。俺だって割り箸はあんな使い方しねえよ。
What the fuck? What?
だからこその序列1位か。割り箸恐るべし。
Wait, seriously, what did I do?
うるさーい。良一、天然、今だけ教頭よ。
あ
Oh,
あ、かなわねえぜ。
God.
パージ！
よかろう。俺も習ってやろう。
You're gonna take off a shirt too.
パージ！
じゃあ私も
Oh, fuck.
ってできるか。
I kind of had my hopes up there.
行くぞ、天然！おう！
Tsumugi turned to face me, dazzling me with their nudity, and more importantly, clutching their fists. Did you rank up this system by literally beating people up?
すきあり。
I'll pull Inori from somewhere, launch her at Ryuchi Tenshin, now defenseless back. She suggested the team up immediately and spectacularly stabbed him in the back.
甘い。
But Ryuchi tumbled face first down on the ground as it deflected Inari away from his
気
back.
配を感じていた。飲み気への愛を貫こうとするひたむきな気配をな。
Wow, what a creep.
そんなのこの島の人なら誰だって持ってるでしょ。
Of course they
当
are.
たり前だ。あんな攻撃でリタイアできるか。
You guys are really freaking me out. The scene in front of me devolved into a bloodbath.
こんな
Tokuda. Incredibly confusing four-way brawl broke out. Wait, who the hell is that? Some dude I never seen before was mixed up in it. Seriously, what's going on? How am I supposed to stop them?
お前がその気になれば簡単だろう。
Huh? Nomiki? I had no clue she showed up, but Nomiki was standing next to
うむ。今日も皆励んでいるようで何よりだ。
Nomiki preside over the life and death struggle in a weirdly dignified pose, looking satisfied. What? Why are you just watching this?
おこのような光景、日常茶飯事ではないか。
That's news to me.
飲み気が似ている。エクストラパージ！
Ryuchi, no, not your pants.
おお。飲 みきが俺を
Oh god.
ほーパーチ
His glasses.
徳だパーチ
Seriously, who are you? Don't even think about it. Nomiki wasn't budging. If anything, she looks desperate, watching the four of them throw down. Hey, Nomiki, you're the person they're fighting over, and you're a youth associate executive. If you're not going to stop them, then who will? And wait, this is pretty much a naked festival at this point.
止める？そんな無粋なことができるか。
Tactless.
これは私をめぐる神聖な戦い。仕方のないことなのだ。誰にも止められない。そう。愛は奪い合うものなのだからな。
What are you talking about? Even Nomiki gone crazy.
だが、一つだけいい解決策があるぞ。
There is? What? How?
簡単なことだ。
Nomiki closed in on me, a weird smile on her face.
高原、お前が私を完全に自分のものにしてしまえばいい。
Make you mine!
身も心もな。
Body and soul! Body and soul! I managed to process her words a couple seconds later than it should have taken. What are you saying? Are you really that promiscuous? I can't believe a girl could even say that. And it was super effective on a boys' school student like me.
どうした？困ることでもあるのか？
No, I mean...
私の身も心も高原のものにしてはくれないのか？
Is this some sort of indirect, no, actually some sort of distressingly direct conversation of love? Confession of love.
のみき見てくれこの俺を
のみきお前のためなら卓球を捨ててもいい
のみき、女の子のことは女の子が一番理解できるわよ。
Damn, Yuri!
のみき徳田美希良き名だ
Ah, the chaos is completely overwhelming at this point.
高原、
Takahara Hairi! If now's not the moment for you to man up, then when will that moment ever come? Okay, got it.
おお、覚悟を決めたか。
But body and soul, a bit embarrassing. So, let's start with just the soul, okay?
ヘタレめ、
I'm innocent, okay?
心だけでいいのか？
I mean, you know, depending on how things go, we could think about the body too.
よし、帰るか。
Huh? You're going home? She changed her mind crazy abruptly. The mood was so good for a moment there too.
悪くない答えで半分くらいは満足した。家に帰ってに報告したいんだ。
Damn, to who? Huh? To who all about it? I couldn't really hear her, but Nomiki turned away from me. And just about the same moment, my vision was filled with a blinding brilliance. Dang, he's getting strange dreams every day now. What's going on? Are those strange? Are those dreams or are they like alternate realities he's experiencing? I squinted, dazzled by the light. A moment passed before I finally adjusted to it and could open my eyes. Huh? Dude, I don't know. Oh god! This is what happened when you did a cheat day. When your dieting consists of really healthy stuff and you're like, fuck it, I'm getting pizzas and cheesecake. Oh my god, it feels sick. Once you eat clean, it's hard. Once you eat clean for months, it's hard to go back to junk food. Because you'll feel like shit when you eat it. Oh, it's more of a drastic effect too. I found myself in my own room. I was pretty sure I was outside up until a moment ago, but a dream? I clenched my head to my hands. Embarrassing really do that dream justice. Number 1 in the Nomiki ranking? Am I a complete moron? Not to mention offering me her body and soul? Gah! Shoved my face deep into my hands and rolled around on the futon. Why on earth would I have super weird Nomiki dreams 2 nights in a row? And she basically confessed her love to me in it too. Am I seriously that preoccupied with Nomiki? Did I even get this obsessed with her? Roll. Oh fuck. She saw everything again. Suddenly I look up, sensing a stare. Hyoga-san was once again peeking in through the half-open door. Huh? She saw me again!
いいのよ。若いって羨ましいわ。
You're the one who's packing a lunchbox full of love, you know.
愛妻弁当？
No, it's nothing. Forget it. I'm gonna wash my face. Okay, bye. I got out of my futon and fled the room. I'm scheduled to meet with Nomiki today too. How am I supposed to face her if I keep having these stupid dreams?
Takahara, なんて顔しているんだ。
Why? What sort of expression am I making?
そうだな。例えるなら、変なことを考えている青のようだ。
I like that response. But mine's not. I mean, I really like to think it's not that far into the gutter. Considering the dream, I really didn't have the right to criticize Ao anymore. I see now. This must be what she feels like all the time. I felt like I understood her just a bit better.
まったく、客人の前だというのに。
Excuse me? Firstly bowed to the people in front of me.
いや、私たちは気にしませんから。
若いんだからそのぐらいね。
The reporters were back again today. They were here to work on an article about the island with Nomiki. Started to make such an unpleasant face in front of you.
この島のイメージが悪くなるだろう。ちゃんとした顔してこい。
Yeah, you're right. Okay, pulling it together. I tried to put my face together.
早くちゃんとしろ。
Huh? This is I thought together looked like though.
そうだったのか？すまない。
It's actually worse when you apologize. That kind of hurt.
傷つけてしまったか。重ね重ねすまない。
Seriously, don't apologize.
いや、どう言えばいいんだ？
Nomiki rested her head in her hand. Seriously, think about it.
二人は仲がいいのね。
今のやりとりのどこをどう見たらそういう言葉が出てくるんですか？
いや、私も思いましたよ。二人はずいぶん仲がいいんだなと。
That's a reporter for you. You see right through to the core of the matter.
ほら、いい加減なことを言うな。
I mean, I think we're pretty close at least.
悪いとは言わないが。
So yeah, you can see she's the type who can't be honest about stuff like this.
あらあら。
いいじゃないか、いじらしくて。
あなた方までからかわないでください。
Cute pout from Nomiki.
それじゃあ打ち合わせ。そろそろいいかしら。
はい、もちろんです。
We end up showing the reporters around the island. We wanted to lead them see the island's nicest places in person.
本当にのどかなところだな。
ただ歩いてるだけで癒されるわ。
The reporters looked like they were really enjoying the experience.
人間にとって自然というのはそういう効果があるようです。この島で暮らしているとそれがよくわかるんです。
というと？
この島の人たちはみんな優しくておおらかで心や気持ちがとても豊かですから。
豊かですか？
はい。そしてその豊かさはこの島で暮らしているからだと思っています。
The people are abundant with kindness? That's pretty abstract, don't you think?
そう表現するのがふさわしいと思っている。
Abundant, huh? Huh. I called to mind all the islanders I knew. The constant stripping Yoshi, the ping pong obsessed Tenzin, the giant pervert Ao, and incredibly true to herself, in a certain sense, Shiroha. Not to mention all the other islanders I counted. A certain lunatic who benches her water gun with wild abandon. Yeah, abundant fits. Unlike the city, this island has an abundant harvest of weirdos.
何か失礼なことを考えてないか？
Nah, I was thinking that the islanders here really are abundant in a bunch of areas.
そうか？ならいいんだが。
ミキさんは本当にこの島がお好きなんですね。
はい、大好きです。私が今知っている大切なことは全部この島が教えてくれたと言っても過言ではありませんから。
She smiled confident as she spoke.
では今日はその一端を私たちにもたくさん教えてください。
はい、任せてください。
Nomiki looked ecstatic to be able to teach outsiders about the island. Oh, I know. Since you had the chance to talk to real reporters, why not ask them to teach you about writing good articles? She said she wanted to write a book about the island someday. She can learn more about article writing now. It'll definitely come in handy to her in the future.
しかし、それは本職の方に失礼ではないか？
いい記事の書き方って？
Yeah, see, Nomiki dreams to publish a sightseeing journal about this island someday.
おお、出版。本を書きたいということかな？
ミキさんは文章を書くのが好きなんですか？
いえ、そんな大それたことではないです。この島の良さを多くの人に知ってもらうには本にするのが一番いい方法だと思って。ただ本にすると言ってもどこから手をつけたらいいかわからないので。
なるほど。確かに地方紙の一記事ではミキさんの言うこの島の魅力は書ききれないだろうね。
No, right? That's why she's teaching you about all the island good features. So I thought that in exchange, you two could teach her about good writing.
いいですね。私たちが何か役に立てるならそんなに嬉しいことはないですよ。
ミキさんには協力してもらって助かってますし、ぜひお返しにやらせてください。
See, sounds like they're both up for it.
そうですか？そういうことならこちらからもぜひお願いします。
She bowed deeply.
はい、喜んでお手伝いさせていただきます。
Isn't that great, Nomiki?
ありがとう。
She must have been really happy. She was and was smiling bashfully. I was happy to see a new expression out of her too.
ちょうどいいので実践を交えながらやっていきましょう。
そうだね。ミキさんに案内される場所を我々が記事にするとしたらどんなことをポイントにするか直接体験してみてください。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
楽しい取材になりそうね。では。
はい。
They spent pretty much the entire day walking around the island, explaining the spots we recommended to the reporters. In exchange, the two of them taught Nomiki quite a lot about the art of article writing.
今日はとても参考になりました。
いえ、こちらこそ記事の書き方を詳しく教わってとても勉強になりました。
Boys really do have an incredible perspective on this stuff. You can make the least interesting place on the island sound special.
お役に立ててよかったわ。
私にもそんな記事が書けるだろうか。
まずは書いてみることですよ。
That is true. Every first step is you try.
もし書けたら私たちに見せてもらえませんか？
Oh man, what the fuck's going on with my heart? What the hell?
それはいいね。私たちも参考になる。
そんな私の書いたものなんて稚拙に決まっています。
いや、若い人にしか書けない感性というものがあるんですよ。
Feeling pain.
私たちみたいな仕事をしてると書くことに慣れてしまって逆に退屈な文章になりがちなのよ。
そういうものですか？
That's great, isn't it? They'll read your work.
もしそちらが迷惑じゃなければぜひお願いします。
迷惑なんてとんでもない。
こちらこそ野村さんの記事楽しみにしていますよ。
Tear it to pieces for her, okay?
ほら、余計なことを言うな。
The reporters chuckled. Nomiki and I laughing along with them for long. It felt like we'd grown quite a bit closer to the reporters over the course of the day. I get it now. This feeling, abundant of kindness, might be a pretty good way of describing it. It made sense to me anyway. He's gonna have the weird dreams. No, no dreams this time? August 10th, right? Alright. You want to introduce the Youth Association newspaper article?
ああ、昨日帰ってから思いついたのだが、どうだろうか。
Nomiki was asking me for advice about the article. I mean, why not? I bet Ryochi and Tenzin would be ecstatic about getting to be in a paper.
そうか、よかった。では、どんな記事がいいか、みんなにも聞いてみたいと思うのだが。
That's like a good plan. Let's go ask them.
何？新聞だと？
そうか、新聞か。どうやら
He's gonna get naked.
一肌脱ぐ時が来たようだな。
脱ぐな。
ここ室内だろう。公共の場じゃねえだろ
Still don't want to look at it though.
う。ねえ、どっちの味方だよ。
If I had to pick, Nomiki's.
丸め込まれやがって。似合いだぜ。
What the fuck? You think so?
褒めてねえよ。
あのさ、私たちは漫才を見せられるために集められたの？
相談があるからって言われたから来た
Oh, Shiroha came.
けど、帰っていい？
Wait, don't go. Let's hurry up and start the meeting, Nomiki.
さっきも話したが、地方新聞がこの島を取り上げてくれる。なので、少年団の活動についても紹介してもらおうと思ったんだ。きっとこの島がどんなに平和な島か分かってもらえると思うし、そうすれば外から来る人も安心なんじゃないかと思うからな。
Everyone turns to look at Ryochi.
良一を監禁するところから始めなきゃいけないんじゃないの？
ああ、まずはそこからだ。
案外それだけでいろいろなことが解決するかもしれんな。
おめえら、いろいろひどくね。
帰ってもいい？
No. But Nomiki had to stand in the discussion. We had a meeting to discuss the article. We started by talking to each other about their favorite places on the island and commenting each other ideas. I'll propose her workplace, the candy store. Then suggested our current location. This is as the ping pong table. Yoshi brought it to the designated swimming area where stripping is permitted. Finally, Shiro talked about a little known fishing spot, Shifiki.
高原は何かないか？
I mean, I'm definitely not as knowledgeable about this island as you guys. Wait, I had a thought. How about the broadcast tower?
いつも飲み木が登ってるあそこ？
I've never seen a place like that where you can talk to an entire island at once before coming here. And it's pretty direct relation to the youth association work, right?
なるほど。それも候補に入れておこう。では他には？
As we proposed and discussed more and more ideas, the meeting got pretty lively. Every once in a while, conversations derailed into reminiscing, and I kind of sat blankly on the side, not really knowing what they were talking about. But every time, Nomiki made sure to carefully explain it to me and pull me back into the conversation. Dang, that's so sweet of Nomiki.
ずいぶんアイデア出たわね。
This is kind of cool. There's like, they're all childhood friends. And Nomiki is kind of keeping Hairi relevant by explaining to them their memories.
疲れた。
A few hours passed by. We had a fairly solid stock of ideas, ranged from the inspired to the absurd. How about taking a quick break?
では飲み物でも買ってこよう。協力してもらっているお礼だ。
いいのか？ラッキー。
My bad, my bad. Cut her off.
協力してもらっているお礼だ。今日は私がみんなにご馳走する。
駄菓子屋に行くんでしょ？私も付き合うわよ。
Oh fuck. I hate that. Sometimes when I laugh too hard, I start snorting. Shira glanced over at us, a look of absolute dread flashing across her face.
じゃあ私も行く。
I guess she was worried about being left alone with the guys.
では買い出しは女子で行くことにしよう。
The three of them went out of the way. The three of us guys, meanwhile, were left alone in a secret base.
ハイリはついていかなくてよかったのか？
It's fine.
珍しいな。高原は最近ずっと飲み木と一緒だったのに。
I mean, temporarily or not, I'm a youth association member right now. And Nomiki assistant too. Have a license to bear arms and everything.
そうだよ、この裏切り者め。俺との裸同盟はどうしたんだ。
What? Yes, definitely don't remember joining a league like that.
どうした？
Hey, can I ask you guys for some advice?
男だけになった途端にどうした？
Well, does Nomiki have a boyfriend at school or something? Anything?
いるぜ。
You're kidding.
うっそー。
Uso. He's lying. Yeah. I staggered under the combined weight of my simultaneous rage, grief, despair, and hope.
人が悪いぞ、陽一。
飲み木と一緒に俺を撃ったお返しだ。
So, what?
そういうことを聞いてくる。
Oh, God.
お前。
Well, you see. I explained how I've been dreaming about Nomiki lately. I left out the best of the dream really, really weird, though. Honestly, I think I've been taking a liking to Nomiki.
それは飲み木のことが好きということか。
Don't say it that bluntly, please. I could tell I was blushing.
なるほど。つまり混合ダブルスを組みたくて仕方がないということか。
Mixed double pairs. I think that's a bit off, but yeah, something along those lines.
いいじゃんか。めでたいぜ。
そうだな。なかなかお似合いだと思うぞ。
Huh? You think so? They didn't poke fun at me at all. So, does that mean you're rooting for me?
当たり前だ。人を好きになるということは素晴らしいことだからな。
ああ。あいつも恋の一つもすれば、もうちょっと裸の男に優しくなれるだろうしな。
I don't know about that, dude. Not so sure about that part.
しかし、飲み木に恋人ができるのか。
なんか、感慨深いぜ。
Wait, you jumped the gun. You still don't know how Nomiki feels, right?
おいおい。俺たちが何年飲み木を見てきたと思ってるんだ？
あいつがいつも目でお前を追っていることくらい知っている。
You're kidding.
嘘だ。
Okay, this time the rage is winning out.
だが、高原と一緒にいる時の空気が普段と違っているのは本当だ。
Does she?
例えるなら、サーブを失敗していきなりスマッシュチャンスを与えられた相手がまとう空気だ。
What? When your opponent flubs the serve. Nope, don't get it at all.
送っちまえよ。
You make it sound so easy. Besides, I have to go home once summer vacation's over, so...
だからじゃねえか。
は？
帰る前にちゃんと思いを伝えて恋人になっちまえ。そしたらお前、恋人に会うためにまたこの島に来たくなるだろ。
Well, I mean, yeah.
そうすれば俺たちも嬉しい。
全然。
せっかく友達になったんだから、俺たちだってハイリと何度も会いたいに決まって
Damn,
るだろ。
dude. Homies.
友達に会いに来るより恋人に会いに来るという方がお前のモチベーションも上がるだろう。
You guys. If Nomiki and I start going out, it's not like I'm going to have time to hang out with you even if I come back.
裏切り者。
二人でダブルスを楽しむつもりか。
Doubles. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
とりあえず告白しようぜ。
That's so funny, dude.
もしまかり間違って失敗したとして一晩中付き合ってやろう。
Wow. Playing ping pong.
もちろんだ。
Yeah, if I get turned down, that might not be so bad.
陽一、俺は高原のためなら
What?
死ぬる。
よかったな。
I barely met the two of them 2 weeks ago. And yet somehow it felt like we've been friends forever. We could easily be honest and unreserved with each other in a good way. That might be another of the silent charms too.
何の話だ？
Nothing, just thinking how happy I am to have friends like you.
おお、
What the fuck, they're blushing?
ちょっと照れるぜ。ってまあいいや。そんなことより告白大作戦だ。
The master plan?
高原の恋は俺たちが完全バックアップして必ず叶えさせてみせよう。
Seriously? And wait, do you guys even know anything about love in the first place?
恋は卓球だ。
Ping pong?
つまり気持ちのラリーだ。ラリーならこの島で俺の右に出る者はいなかろう。任せろ。
いや、恋は裸だろ。
Nudity!
そう。 恋とは心を裸にすることだ。着飾ってじゃ何も始まらないぞ。脱げ。まずは服からだ。
Wait, why my clothes? Weren't we talking about my heart?
裸でぶつかれば思いは伝わるぜ。
I get a shot and it'll be over. Literally no question about it. Seriously, can I really count on you guys for this? I'm getting worried.
大丈夫大丈夫。言っただろ。俺たちが何年のみきを見てきたって。
飲み気の趣味嗜好は手に取るようには。
Oh, meaning?
のみきは意外と少女漫画とか好きなんだよ。
Wait, Nomiki is. That really is a surprise.
だからいかにもって感じのロマンチックな告白の仕方がいいと思うぜ。
Right, I get it.
というわけで、まずは
We spent the time before the others got back, putting together a couple of different plans of action.
たっだいま
今戻ったぞ。
Welcome back. Her voice cracked.
どうしたの？
Nothing. I'm fine. Thanks for getting drinks.
あ、何種類か買ってきたぞ。好きなのを取ってくれ。
Whichever I want.
飲み気は戻ってきたら好きな飲み物を選ばすはずだ。
そこがスマッシュチャンスだ。
Hey, Smash. What's that mean? Dang, you called it, Ryoshi Tenzin. You haven't known her for ages for nothing. I glanced over at them. Oh shit, the homies.
スマッシュチャンスだ。
They urged me onward. Alright, go time. Gotta stick to the plan.
どうした？早く好きなのを選べ。
Right. I want.
好きなのは？
I stared right at her.
行け。飲み気の手を掴んでお前だって言うんだ。
Oh fuck.
スマッシュチャンスだ。
I'll just have water, thanks.
この男、ヘタレだ。
Damn, he's a pussy. I could feel the contemplative glare boring a hole in my back.
水だな。ちゃんと買ってあるぞ。水は飲んでよし、打ってよしだからな。私も好きだ。
You love? I can't believe I got to hear her use that word.
落ち着け、ハイリー。そもそもお前は告白していない。ワンサイドゲームだぞ、高原。
One-sided game.
なんか男どもが変ね。いつもだと思う。まあそりゃそうなんだけど。
We each claimed one of the drinks Nomiki brought and settled down to talk. I sat next to Nomiki. Of course, since I told the other guys I confessed to her, I was feeling super tense. I happened to glance over and noticed that she was struggling with her bottle cap.
硬いな。
今だ。ハイリー行け。スマッシュチャンスだ。
Smash chance! Tenzin and Ryoshi gave me the go signal. I nodded to them and turned to face Nomiki. Here, let me give it a try.
Oh.
I plucked the bottle out of Nomiki's hand, and here we go.
おお、さすが男子だな。
You know, it's not the biceps, the shoulders, but you opening shit up. That's the hand, bro. It's the grip strength. That's why you gotta get the hand grip. Always keep one nearby. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, why did I grab this? Whatever. Hand grip strength. I'm practicing too, just in case. One day, I met the girl of my dreams and she needed a water bottle. I got her.
ありがとう。
Nah, you don't have to thank me. I want to support you, Nomiki. Oh, he's confessing.
おお、言ったぞ。
だがまだ決定打にはなっていない。はっきり伝わるような言葉でダメをした。
I want to stay beside you from now on.
これは言ったが。
限りなく正解に近い。
治安維持の補佐、頼りにしているぞ。
Damn.
伝わってね
ー。
鈍かったか。
Damn, friend zone. Oh fuck. Yeah, I really gave it my all on that one, but I didn't get through to her. I, however, was well aware and I'm more or less just confused to her. More or less just confessed to her. Ended up blushing anyway. I'll let out a little gas, apparently catch on to something. She studied Nomiki and me, glanced over at Ryoichi and Tenzin, then gave a satisfied sort of nod. Apparently her instincts for this stuff is pretty on point.
のみき、気をつけて。ハイリがエロいこと考えてるわ。
Damn! Hell no, I'm not! Don't let me in with you! Never mind, her instincts are trash.
高原、お前。
No! I wasn't thinking anything like that! But I guess if we started dating, that sort of thing wouldn't be out the question?
あ、ほら、変なこと考えてる顔してるわよ。
Yeah, fucking no!
確かに、青と同じ顔をしているな。
私そんな顔してるの？
I was caught off guard as her accusation rebounded back onto her.
帰っていい？
She'd already snuck most of the way over to the secret base. Wait, now I think about it. Why should I have to confess to my love for everyone like this? Did I lose the bet or something? Okay, time out. Ryoichi, Tenzin, this way. I beckoned them out of the secret base.
どうしたんだ？
おじけづいたか？
No, I just kind of feels like the audience is a bit too big.
でも妹が読んでた少女漫画でも大勢の前で強引に告白してるのあったぜ。
I didn't know Tenzin got a imoto. Not Tenzin, my bad, Ryoichi.
既成事実というやつだ。
But sure it isn't, actually. Anyway, the only person who could do it in front of a crowd of ridiculously smooth shoujo manga to you hunk. And I'm sure as heck not one of those.
ちょっとハードル高かったか？
初試合がオリンピックのようなものか。
How did an athlete like me even make it past the screening process?
OK。じゃあ作戦を変えよう。
妙案があるのか？
ああ、とびきりのがな。間違いなくときめくってのがあるぜ。
Well, what is it?
リアリティのためにお前は知らない方がいい。だけど、その時が来ればすぐにわかる。
Ryoichi smirked. What are they gonna do? I ended up returning to the base alone.
あれ？良一と天然は？
I guess they had something to do somewhere else. I mean, I wasn't lying. For some reason, Shiroha was blushing. Oh, she heard everything. Drink go down the wrong pipe.
違うし。
What the fuck? Nomiki's blushing too. Huh? Nomiki's blushing a bit too. What happened here while we were outside? I looked at O.
何？
Honestly, that's what I want to ask. What's with the atmosphere in here?
青のワイダンがひどかっただけだ。
のみき？違うでしょ、あんたの。
いかん、水が喉の変なところに入った。
What the fuck's going on?
私も急に咳が。
ごほん、咳がうつった。
Go home? I love these childhood friends. They're really cool. Okay, for real though, what happened here? In the end, we never picked up again after the quick break I asked for, largely due to Ryoji and Tenzin's disappearance. Not that incredibly awkward atmosphere in the secret base encouraged us to drag it out any longer either. Ao and Shiroha hurried back home, leaving me and Nomiki alone. Oh, yeah. Here's your chance! Hairi, go! Sounds good. Set to head home, getting a quick patrol done on the way. We made our way down the mountain trail and walked along the familiar residential road. Nomiki glanced around the utility poles, the signs, and the gutters on the side of the road, taking in every little detail. We greeted each and every islander we passed by. The serious side of her was definitely one of her good points, but probably one of the aspects that attracted me to her too. Wait a minute, we're all alone together. Is it just a perfect chance?
リアリティのためにお前は知らない方がいいな。だけどその時が来ればすぐにわかる。
I get it. So this is what he meant. He knew that the two of them didn't make it back to the base. The meeting would end in no time. He set all of that up. I wouldn't feel awkward about the situation while we were on patrol. Ryoshi and Tenzin really are good guys. I couldn't ask for better friends to make this summer.
おーっと
What?
そこの白衣姉ちゃん見せつけてくれるじゃねえか
Oh my god. You're fucking retarded.
お
What? What? Weird.
天下の往来で男女が二人きりで歩くたハレンチが過ぎやしね
Oh
えか
good.
おー
The whole thing was so completely beyond the pale that Nomiki and I froze in place. Tenzin were there too, a short ways away. He was holding something. A flip book, no, cue cards. The first one read, "Halt, villain. I shan't forgive you if you lay a finger upon Nomiki." Oh, dude, couldn't Nomiki read the sign too? There's not enemy. A confident smile on his face. Oh god, apparently that was their actual plan. One of those romantic situations where the hero saves the girls from abandoned ruffians. Yep, those two are even bigger dumbasses than I realized.
おうおうおうちっこい姉ちゃんよ風紀が乱れてんぜよ恥ずかしがり屋のお天道様に代わってシートお仕置きが必要のようじゃの
He took a step closer to Nomiki, waving his arms around. But, oh fuck! Nomiki opened it up without saying a word, but betraying the slightest hand of emotion. Displaying the slightest hand. Is he drowning? And again. Okay. Her barrages were relentless. Nomiki, isn't that enough?
ダメだ。こんなアホになってしまった責任を取らさねばならない。
I think he's saying I'm sorry.
謝るまで許さん。
I think he was wrestling trying to apologize before he even said that, actually. I look at Tenzin and he already ran away. Oh, dude, fucking Tenzin, he dropped the cue card, he fucking ran. You're like, fuck, I'm out of here. By the time the hydro finally ran out of water, Richie had long since stopped moving.
高原、
Yes,
予備の水を。
please, just stop.
そうか高原は優しいんだな。
No, it's just that if we went any further, it feels like you're putting your humanity at risk.
まったく。どうして突然こんなアホになったんだか。
Yeah, good question. Sorry, Yoshi. I know you're doing this for me, but I sure can't back you up here.
まあしかし、変なのが良一でよかった。
Meaning?
もし本当に危険な奴が現れたとしたら大変だからな。
Yeah, sure.
だが心配するな。高原のことは私が守ってやる。好みに変えてもな。
Nomiki, I got a bit choked up. So this is that romantic feeling that you get saved from abandoned ruffians. Wait, what's the point if I'm the one who's feeling it though? No, if that ever happens, I'll protect you. She beats me to the punch, so it came out sounding incredibly lame. Nomiki didn't even seem to hear me though. He was staring up at the sky. Nomiki?
ああ、すまない。月が出ていてな。
Yeah. You can see it during the day sometimes. This is it, my smash chance. There's a certain stock phrase that comes up all the time in shoujo manga. It'll get my feelings across for sure. And it's hella romantic too. There's somewhat obtuse words and it's certain literally mastered.
月が綺麗だな。
And she said it first! Yeah, the moon is beautiful. I pretty much just parroted it right back at her. What's wrong?
いや、なんでもない。ただ、月が綺麗なんだ。月が綺麗だな。月が綺麗だな。月が綺麗だな。
You mean does that mean love is beautiful? I know Suki means moon, but it does sound like ski.
月が綺麗だな。いや、なんでもない。ただ、月が綺麗なんだ。
Ski.
月が綺麗だな。
Yeah, now that you mention it, it sort of feels like it's even prettier here than it is in the city.
お、そうなのか？私はこの島の月しか知らないから、そう言われてもピンとこないな。
Sounds like moonlit nights are another of this island's charm.
そうか。では、いつか作る観光日誌には、星だけではなく、月のことにも触れてみよう。
Nomiki immediately brightened back up. Yeah, I really do like seeing her smile like that. She makes all sorts of great faces, but in the end, you really just want to see the girl you like smile. I had a new appreciation for that fact. Now what? Uh-oh. This one. The dream world. Or alternate reality. We don't know which one it is. It's this deja vu, or rather deja vu. Time-wise, it should have been morning, but my room in the world outside was still dark. I was pretty much used to it at that point. Another dream then. I was dreaming, but I was totally conscious and self-conscious at that. I think they call these lucid dreams or something. Does that mean I'm not sleeping very deeply? Huh? What? Kyoko-san? Kyoko-san was staring right at me. And it was really fixated. It sensed there, like she wants to say something. Is it a shed? Are you finally ready for me to help? What the fuck? What the fuck? Right! What the hell?
でも、起きてるハイリ君はかっこいいから好きだな。
What the fuck? Okay, calm down, please. You realize I'm your nephew?
もう、そういうクールなところはしびれちゃう。
Oh, the Kyoko-san route is unlocked. Yeah, I really don't like the direction this is heading in.
今日はね、ハイリ君のために作ってみたの。
Making what?
愛妻弁当。
Yeah, oh yeah, I get it. It's basically the same as the last stream. Only turn around on me.
着替え手伝おうか？
Nope, I'm good. Thanks. And if that's how this dream's gonna go, the next step is I expected I heard a fight breaking outside. I shoo Kyoko-san out of the room, get changed as quickly as possible and went outside. I was totally unsurprised to find
お前なんかの出る幕じゃねえんだよ。
それはこっちのセリフだ。貴様ごときが名乗りを上げるなど100万年早い。
Okay, no, they actually surpassed my expectation. It's way too early for this crap.
おう、ハイリー。見ててくれ。今俺がこの勘違い卓球バカを直すからよ。
高原、お前が見てくれているなら勝利は約束されたも同然だ。
Oh, my chest. Oh, fuck. I don't feel so good today. I don't know why. Yeah, sure. I was at a complete loss for words.
さすがは序列上位陣。オーラが違うな。
Ah.
それだけ本気ってことなんだよ。
ハイリちゃんのためとはいえ、
Hairi
俺たちにはそこまでできね
わしもあと60年若けりゃ色化でメロメロにしたんじゃがの。
Mero Mero. A ranking, huh? Now that I think about it, I was number 1 in Nomiki's ranking last stream. And by logical
え。
extension.
序列3位の座、さっさと明け渡せや。
高原という表彰台、貴様ごときに登らせません。
Who's number 2? The two topless men clash together in furious battle, but not with their fists. They leap each other instead, slamming each other's bare chests. Each time they collided, a shower of sweat scattered across the vicinity. Seriously, this is just plain filthy. But it tends to number 3 in the ranking, then number 1 and 2 should be.
ザコたちが惨めな順位争いしてるわね。
Oh, it's on number 2. There she is.
青、この序列にいいね。
高原を無駄な脂肪で籠絡しようとする毒婦め。
Damn with her titties.
無駄？十分効果があるから私2位にいるんでしょ。格下が何を言っても負け犬の遠吠えよ。ハイリから教わった割り箸の使い方、本当に役に立ってるわ。
What? Again with the chopstick thing. Seriously, just what did I do with those things? Indicates the situation is perfectly clear now. If the last stream was to battle over Nomiki, then this stream was to battle over. That means number one in the ranking would have to be. Suddenly, a murmur spread to the crowd.
序列1位様が来た。
今日こそ高原殿の寵愛を受けるのかね。
Takahara Dono. Looks like Nomiki arrived. Whoa! Shiro! Wait, what? Shiroha Naruse Shiroha at the top of my ranking? Yoshi, Tenzin, and Ao all gulped nervously as they looked at her.
どすこい。
Very accurate lore. She sent the three of them flying with a single word. Like literally sent them flying. Is this the true power of the island top ranker? Shiraha, you're the person who's closest to me.
そんなわけないでしょ。
Huh?
梅雨払いは済ませたよ。
Oh, the bait. They know because Shiraha's poster girl. She's the main character of Summer Pocket, the main heroine. Damn, the bait. I took the bait. I thought Shiraha was the number one girl. I guess she is in some people's eye. Mine's actually Shizuku, but close enough. Shiraha's up there. Suddenly, somebody appeared from behind Shiraha.
むむ。
Oh,
ご苦労だったな、白羽。
who the hell?
高原入りに最も近き者。成瀬小鳩。
Nice to meet you. He exuded a forceful pressure in a number of ways. In spite of his age, I figured he must be Shiraha's grandfather. Oh, come on, why he's half naked? And why does my number one have to be a guy? I mean, he's obviously strong enough for it, but still.
こそ、今日こそは主の寵愛を賜ろうぞ。
Oh, he approached me with hesitation. No, wait. No, absolutely not.
さあ、小僧。さあ。
見苦しいぞ、ナルセオ。
お、ミキ様。
No, Miki. Also sure you'll be number one in my ranking.
序列？ああ、そんなシステムもあったな。だが、私はもうそんなものに支配されない存在だ。
Nomiki? Let's around. All the onlookers are kneeling. Ryoshi, Tenzin, and everyone else. Even Shira's super tough-looking grandfather.
私が誰なのか言ってみろ。
はい、野村美希様です。
Miki-sama.
足りぬ。
高原入りの制裁です。
Oh! Legal wife! Yeah!
よし、
Legal wife!
そうだぞ、ダーリン。序列なんて関係ない。私はお前のオンリーワンだ。
Hell yeah! Right!
では、行こうか。
At that, the islanders lined up along the sides of the road. Where?
もちろん、私の家だ。
Hell yeah!
が待っている。
Who's waiting? Ah, there it was again. Couldn't make out Nomiki words. And just like that, the world was washed away by a deluge of brilliant light. I think I might call it a little bit early. I feel pain. It's not good. So, I think I want to lie down. I think that's a good idea. This route is kind of crazy, isn't it? Isn't this a lot? It's a lot. I really didn't know how they were gonna do the Nomiki route. I really like the direction they're taking with these Groundhog Day kind of, not even Groundhog Day. It's like these alternate world type of scenarios where everyone personality is same characters by the core, but their personality is like different to the extreme. It's really cool. I like it. It's really it's a really fun route so far. Looking forward to reading more Nomiki route, but that's GG's for